Stoichkov. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Kimmich deals with that comfortably. Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. And here's Stoichkov. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Gabriel wins the duel this time. He's got away. And Hullet! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That could spell trouble. Haaland! And that is doing no harm at all.
Haaland most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win.
Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Hullet goes short. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. And here's Stoichkov. Good spot, he's seen the run. Beckham. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Mbappe. That is a great pick out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Always onto this. Now it's Mbappe. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome.
And Messi! Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And he was alert to it. Mbappe. Beckham. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great ball, and he's in here. Can he put it away? Goal! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
Real chance! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Wilshire! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is out of play, and that's definitely not his best. Costa Curta goes on a charge down the left. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar in acres of space out wide. And the finish! Caught offside that time. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Oh, good ball, and this hits one! There it is!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No, that was never going to make it. Haaland! Haaland! He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Stoichkov. Guardiola. Keeper's ball. Yamal. That is good alertness. White is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, and he's through the middle. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's got the shot away! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Kimmich is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Brilliantly cut out. More and more pressure on the ball here. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, that was vital. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had...
And Batistuta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's a throw.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Mbappe, Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Paris Saint-Germain has a goal! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Guardiola. The most accurate pass. Into the last quarter of an hour. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He could be in here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, they can break here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Batistuta. Fiddles it through. Well played right into his path. And he's decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shapes to shoot. And that would have won it.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Gabriel gets across to intercept that. White, nicely spread. Saka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Haaland. Totti spread it left. And he was quick to react. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
2 minutes to be added on. And the keeper takes decisive action. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds...
Oh no, this does not look good!
Messi, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, played right into his path.
Oh, that was vital. Pass somewhat off target. Shifted it to the flank.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was
real chance! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
White gets across to intercept that. Spread neatly.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking...
There's the hit! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Beckham. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
First quarter of an hour gone. And he was quick to react. Costa Curta. Back into the middle. And here's Messi. Mbappe! It's loose. That's another chance. Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good ball through.
Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Has a go! Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's looking to set free a runner. Foot in. Oh, easy pickings there. Haaland. Beckham. And he's intervened well there. Yamal. Mbappe! Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Stoichkov. Now it's Stoichkov. And he's quick to get it clear again. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! Goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's played him through. Now it's Haaland. Big chance! One-on-one! Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive impressive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Great ball if he can get there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Played back in. A slight... Ah, he's given it away. He's cut it out. Mbappe fiddles it through. And the shot! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Mbappe. Now the finish! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, this looks sharp. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he finish? And it's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Oh, what a mistake! And through to the goalkeeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's a fabulous ball, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Guardiola, tidy with his distribution. Paris Saint-Germain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Oh, that's clever. Mignon attempts a clearance. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Works it forward. And the pass is intercepted. That's headed upfield. And it's played forward. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? Upamecano gets a foot in here. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It's the goalkeeper's to claim. Bullet. That has been cut short. He can run onto that. It's Neymar!
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Haaland, given the lift of his goal. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence.
And Beckham!
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 13, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 24.
Totti.
Wilshere. Serán sustituidos por...
Totti unable to make it happen for all his good
Messi.
intentions.
El dorsal 20, el dorsal 10.
He is slightly undercooked, that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gabriel calmly anticipates. And it's Batistuta. Looking for options for movement. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mohamed Salah.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite face the Batistuta! And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class! And that should do it!
within sight of the finish line.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's good.
And that is as far as it goes. Madrid pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve. Whether it's
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
This ended up in no man's land.
Big chance! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Played back in. Beckham. That's a lovely, neat pass. Yamal. Ball is over the line. Adams.
He's in space and looking for options.
Oh, not quite. Mendieta! Oh, that wasn't far away. That is good alertness. Mbappe. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Bayer is there to clear. Showing great feet there. Haaland was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And the shot's on here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Now it's Beckham. Well, played right into his path. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That has not gone well. Thinks one through. Cafu. Mbappe. Picked out brilliant. There's the hit! And the ball's come loose here. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Keeper's ball. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Haaland! Well, that pass isn't the best.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Real chance! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Approaching the half-hour mark. Well, nicely intercepted. Cafu.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, they've got it again. Mbappe. Well, that's well seen too. Kimmich. Haaland. Yamal. And that is as far as they're going to go. No joy this time. He's played him through. And through to the goalkeeper. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And claimed it back swiftly. Yamal. Haaland. Foot in. And he was quick to react. Looks to clip it forward. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And they're back on the ball again. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. And that is a little undercooked. Costa Curta. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Yamal. Now it's Haaland.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Now it's Haaland. Tries to dink it through.
No, that's been intercepted.
Mendieta, Gullit wins the duel this time.
Nice ball, and he might be... Haaland! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Yamal!
Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4. El dorsal 22.
So we're into the second 45.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Ribery.
That is a great pick out.
Bayer,
Will they claim to that?
well timed, excellent interception. Bayer
Catches it safely. Spread neatly. Totti. Good read, needed to be.
Mbappe.
Now it's Beckham. Looking for options for movement. Real chance here.
Bayer
Deals with it effortlessly.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Beckham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the pass is intercepted. Another chance from a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hoisted in. Gets his pass away.
are well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Upamecano cuts it out. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Cafu proves just a little bit too strong.
He's picked his way through. Decent hit! It's in! And the comeback is complete! How very smart. He just got it right.
And Nistelrooy really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Tries a shot!
He would have been quick to recover this. And he's quick to snap.
It's Snyder! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Big header! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe. There's a no-nonsense tackle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
El dorsal 6. Serán sustituidos
It's a
por
pretty loose
el
pass.
dorsal 10.
Beckham.
El dorsal 5.
Can he get it through? Oh, played through for the wide man.
Mbappe!
It's loose now.
And again!
Stood up well to him there.
He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Beckham is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game.
Oh, there's the clearance. He's tried one!
So, their fourth corner of the game.
And it's hoisted clear.
Pull it.
Mbappe!
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Haaland is onto it in a flash.
Could move up a gear here.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Totti. And here's Beckham.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Oh, easy pickings there. He can run onto that.
He's had a hit!
And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
That should get the job done. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
And that has been clubbed away.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Totti.
Rudiger.
Look at the oh, shooting chance! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Lobbed in behind. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now there's a fine ball.
Shapes to shoot!
Oh, he hit that sweetly. Corner number 2 then. Beckham plays it short.
Has a goal!
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Floated through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
4 minutos de descuento.
Delivery from Mbappe.
Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
Great ball if he can get there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, what has happened here? Yamal providing an outlet on that flank.
No, Wilshere! A real chance and a real let-off.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 13.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very
The
leggy.
referee brings it to a close.
Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right position.